The Magic taking on the Heat. For the Magic, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Heat, Magic, just moments away, right after this. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got the monster. Edwards is out there with cool hands. That's Goose, and it's Insanity in at the 4 spot. Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
Now here's Douglas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shaikley. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Orlando now. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Ice, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Conference rivals in this one, Clark. Does that matter as much as people think, or is it just another game?
I still think it matters to the players. I mean, they're a little less emotional now, rivalries. They're not as heated, a little more practical. I think it's mostly about making the playoffs and where you're seated.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And you look out there at the Magic, one of the taller teams in our league.
And, you know, that's a philosophical bent for the front office. They want long, athletic players. Draft guys with great length and then develop their strength and skill level. And I actually kind of like that approach. Have a philosophy, stick to it, and be true to it.
Here is Edwards after the Magic pick up 2. Over in the corner, Douglas gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Vincent the pass to Theus. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Reynolds. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Douglas. Kicks to Rice. That's good with a Douglas assist. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Vincent, defended by Douglas. Here's Z. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him for the 3. The shot comes out.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rice to the left side wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Insanity, swiped away. And here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Douglas for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Vincent. Here's Theus, defended by Douglas. A nice shot by Theus. Theus has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Rice. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. To the inside. Here's Z, and it's blocked. Now the pass to Rice. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Z's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Theus. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 points in the game. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Indiana. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To end the cold streak, that one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. To the right side. Here's the Cobra. It's blocked, and they get it back. For Orlando, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And so he hits both. The Heat trail by 6. Here's lights out. Pass to Shikely. They need this. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Miami trailing. Here's lights out. He kicks it to Rice. Trying to end the drought. That's tipped.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Vincent. Lets it go from 11, and it's good for 2.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Heat trail by 8. Passes it to Douglas. To the middle, intercepted. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's the Cobra. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here are the Magic now. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's Theus. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Clark, you and I are sitting here watching this game, broadcasting the game. There are a lot of times that the fans can't see how emotionally charged up you are over some of the things you see on the floor, good and bad.
Hey, I love great basketball. Excellent passing, tremendous hustle, creativity on your moves. One of the things that really excites me, though.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Clark, here's a simple one for you with the ball in his hands. Who is the fastest player you've seen in the NBA going end to end, baseline to baseline?
I think it's John Wall when he's healthy. I've not seen a guy with the ball get where he gets as fast as he can. And then after that, probably up-and-coming De'Aaron Fox.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook's in the conversation, too.
You know who's also pretty quick for his size? Ben Simmons. He gets going downhill.
Yeah, good call. Good call. You forget about him because of his size.
Right.
You're right.
6'10".
Great call.
Here's Vincent, defended by Douglas. Vincent, the pass to the Cobra. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 6-point Orlando lead. And Clark, your love for the Buckeye State has never been questioned. What was the best part of growing up as a kid in Ohio?
Well, I think a number of things. One, having family around, extended family as well as immediate family, but also the sports love that exists throughout the state and being able to experience that and enjoy that with my dad and siblings. That's special. And having a career in basketball that I've had makes it even more special.
Here's Vincent. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Now here's Douglas. He's got 5. Inside, Cycling. It's hauled in by the Magic. The Cobra's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
3-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 8. Here's Vincent. The pass to Reynolds. Shot clock at 6. See the pass to Reynolds. Fires from deep. Cycli pulls it in. Cycli's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Douglas, the pass to B. Here's Cycli. Trying to get something going. That one goes in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On defense, the Heat. 6-point game. Here's Smith. Here's Skiles. Smith left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Heat. They trail by 7. Here's Rice. 6 points for him. Over Smith. But they recover it. Here's Davis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And he's good on the second. Here's Skiles. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Z. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Here's Skiles. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Smith left side. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Passes to B. Here's Rice, covered by Smith with the fadeaway. And the shot is good. That's now 8 points for the Monster.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Smith scanning the floor. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's in there. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Heat have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Magic leading by 4. Here's Skiles, defended by Douglas. Smith outside. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.